Hi, welcome to my channel. The name's Yen Asthmatic and I have a brand new intro, yay! And that's my only excuse for not uploading any videos in like 4 months. Yay! Moving on. I'm sorry if this doesn't sound too great. It's the first time I'm recording a voiceover and I've had to re-record it like 5 times. It's driving me crazy, it's so stressful. Plus, I'm not a native English speaker, so yeah, apologies for any mistakes. About the drawing, it's an original character of mine, sort of. He's inspired by a Russian fairy tale called Vasilisa the Beautiful. He's a human version of Baba Yaga's tree in that story. Baba Yaga has her house guarded by 3 pets in the story. One of the pets is a tree who's supposed to grab people with its branches. The heroine of the tale, Vasilisa, earns the tree's gratitude by tying a pretty ribbon on it. That's why my character has many ribbons on his arm. Since he's a tree, his skin is supposed to be gray with brown blush like on the cheeks and the mouth and the top of his ears and his joints and stuff. And of course he has green hair because of leaves. I have a lot of trouble figuring out what kind of facial expressions I should give him, because what kind of faces would a tree make? Yeah, if anyone has an idea, please share it in the comments. I drew this in my sketchbook. It's just regular sketching paper. I know you're supposed to use either layout paper or Bristol paper with markers, but when I started I only had sketching paper, so I got used to it, and since I'm a creature of habit, no, I can't bring myself to move on to layout or Bristol. I inked it with a pit marker from Faber-Castell. I really like pit markers. They remind me of brush pens, but their nibs are rigid, so they're a lot more predictable and easier to control. It's like a brush pen for noobs. I colored it with graphite markers. It's a French brand, available in France and the UK, I think. They're pretty decent markers, and where I live, they're dirt cheap. So, yeah. The brand also has a wide range of toned grays, including green grays. I wanted to use them to give a green tone to the picture. They look nice, but the range is missing some intermediary colors, I think. This is why the background looks off. Some of the colors were too different. I couldn't blend them properly. What else? I really like the tone grays because I like to shade using only tone grays. It doesn't look very manga, so I guess it looks kind of dark. But at the same time, it makes it really easy to give an overall tone to a picture without worrying too much about picking your colors. I also like to shade some parts of the picture with a different technique. Like here, it's the eyes and the hair. I shaded them with colors instead of toned grays, and that makes them pop up a lot. I'm not sure I should have done so with the hair, but I really like that effect for eyes, for instance. You can also use this for metal, stuff like that. Yeah. That's about all I can think of for this picture. So yeah, thanks for listening. And if you have questions or suggestions for stuff I might talk about in the next video, please leave a comment.